Hello, all you knife-loving rascals out there. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are highlighting the Buck 110. This is the Alaskan Guide series. It is an exclusive from Cabela's. You may be able to get them from Bass Pro. Very similar to a normal Buck 110, but this has S30V steel. Comes in this nice brown, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, it's kind of a burgundy brown color sheath. Now it is very similar. This one has rosewood covers, brass bolsters, and a Cerakote black coated blade. Now, I am not, excuse me, going to be going into measurements on this video, because if you don't know the measurements of a Buck 110, look them up. You should know it. This knife's been around forever. Let's see if I can get in on that blade there. You can see the Alaskan Guide. Now, I'm not really too big on that, but it doesn't bother me. I'm sure it'll wear off over time. I've heard of people being able to scrape it off without hurting the Cerakote coating. I think they used to coat these in, what was it, nitro titanium before, which I'd probably prefer, but maybe it didn't hold up. Cerakote is a really good coating. A lot of people do not like black blades. They don't sell as well as other blades. So I've heard. Because, you know, you do a lot of cutting and you get scuffs and scrapes and scratches. Oh, I better watch my finger there. It's a sharp blade. And it just, yeah, you get a lot of scratches. But Cerakote holds up pretty well. And I'm a big black blade fan. This knife looks killer with this blade. Let's check out the blade grind. Pretty decent. Gets a little heavy at the tip compared to the rest of the blade. Check out the backside. Very consistent. Very nice. I ordered this and it was shipped from Post Falls, Idaho. Which is interesting. It didn't come from a Cabela's at all, whatsoever. They shipped it straight from the Buck factory. Ordered it on a Thursday night. It got here Saturday morning. This is a normal one, just to compare. You know, and you can find, I think Buck has just got more in stock of the normal 110 with S30V steel, and they're about $100, and this was about $100, right around there. I got 10% off, so lucky me. But just the normal Buck 110 in 420 HC is a great knife. This is freaking razor sharp, easy to sharpen, just doesn't hold an edge quite as long as this one. But this is just one that I absolutely had to get. You know, for the same price and the beautiful covers here and the black blade, it's an exclusive. I'm going to be honest with you. This came really gritty from the factory. When you opened it, you could hear. I was out in my shop about 40 minutes dousing it with mineral oil, WD-40, spraying it out, wiping it out. I probably had 5 or 6 dirty paper towels. That's kind of how Buck is sometimes. Now, hopefully their customs are not like that. Maybe they clean their customs. Maybe they will be exactly the same. I do not know. But just be forewarned, if you buy a new Buck, they polish the crap out of them. And they come with a lot of grit in there. It was dumping black oil everywhere. But now, no noise whatsoever. Blade looks good on this, if I can get in there. Do a little run of the back lock here. Looks good. 0 left right, 0 up down play. Now you can see on the back of the spine there, they don't have the black coating, which I'm glad, because it would probably just chip off. We got about a 90-degree angle here. And I've heard people complaining that it does kind of nick off here. You're going to get that with a black coated blade. It's unfortunate. Very unique one. I'm very happy to have it in my collection. I will probably be using this one before I destroy this one. But I also have the modern version, which I don't know why I opened it without the thumb stud. This is also S30V. You can see the blade shape is completely different. No nail nick. Thumb stud. Brown micarta. Look how thin this is. I do like the weight and the grip of the original 110. It really makes it different if you're doing hard cuts. The weight, you got confidence. The grip, you have more confidence than this one. But for just an EDC, a lightweight, cutting open boxes, opening up some tape, you know, little pokey stabby knife, cut your cheeseburger with or whatever. This works great. I have heard of hunters actually carrying this because they're packing in a lot of weight. They got their rifles, they have their ammunition, their elk hunting. They want something light and slim. And I have heard of hunters packing these in to dress the deer, and they love it. And this one's not available anymore. You can get it in G10 and the TRX, though. I think they're about $109. I scored on this when it was on sale from Copper and Clad for 89 bucks. Anyways, we're highlighting this one. Like I said, be forewarned, you know, Made in America is good. Made in USA is awesome. They do a really good job on it. I know Big J has had problems with blade grinds, and he had to re-profile it from the factory because it's bring your kid to work day. But you're going to have to clean them unless you buy a used one. And I think the advantage of buying a used knife in general is that it has been flushed and cleaned over a lifetime, however long it's been around. And you don't get all that grime, but you get one new from the factory, you're going to get it. So you may have to clean it. These feel awesome in the hand. I have big hands, and you can see that it really fills my hand. A lot of people prefer the 112. I think I prefer the 110. But only having a 112 Slim Select, I ordered an actual 112. And I will get it, and I'll be able to compare it in the future. Everybody hand size is different. The 112 handle shape is definitely different than the 110. But if you haven't noticed from my video short, I think I posted on Sunday, the 110 is just gotta be one of my favorites. Now I just need to learn to whittle some portraits of people in the community, like Kirby Creek with this. That would be awesome. You guys have a great day. Take care.